Hi there, welcome to Retro Tarot, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Capricorn. We're doing Capricorn reading collective. When you get this video is when it's meant for you, so I'm not going to put a time on it or month okay, we are in this, we're close to the summer solstice and we're in the month of June, but whenever you get this reading is when it's meant for you to get it, okay? Remember that tarot does not know body parts. It is all about the energy. I have shuffled and prayed over the cards. You see, the way I do my layout is I do a past, present, and a future, and an obstacle. And with this, I will lay down more cards to get the message. Once I get the message, I'll get a guidance card, an overall message from the Holy Spirit. Take it as it resonates. If it has meaning to you and you enjoy this reading, give me a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and it'll give you notifications when my readings come out. Okay? The description down below is a list of... Also, I have a list of readers down in there that you can link to that are awesome. Okay, I've got Captain Reed, I got Kareem. They're both very good readers. They have a lot of wisdom. I feel like they channel really well. Okay. Also, there is a way to contact me through email for personal reading if that is what you would like. Okay? All right. Holy Spirit. Messages for Capricorn for unconditional love and for highest good of Capricorn Collective and for your will to be done. The whole collective of Capricorn, we're going to focus on sun, moon, or rising, wherever it is in your chart. Most of you here are here for your sun sign, but you may have Capricorn in other areas of your birth chart. Okay, if you are what do we call it? If you're here watching for a Capricorn, thank you for being here. Let's all be respectful in the comments. Thank you for any donations. They're greatly appreciated. I love all you guys for the support. And even if you're just watching, that is supporting the channel. I send you lots of love. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into it. After shuffling the cards, I'm going to pull another card for the past card. We have the Hermit. I'm going to get a clarifying card for the Hermit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And we're going to go ahead and pull that. We have the Fool. All right, let's go ahead and get a... okay. These cards fell on the floor. So I have the Sun. And I have the Page of Cups. That's how I saw them. So I'm going to lay them out as I saw them. I will go in and give you more information about that. Okay. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. So in the past, we have the Hermit card. This is not your traditional tarot deck. This is called Pride Tarot. We are in Pride Month. It's a collaborative deck. It's very unique. And the pictures are by different individuals. And it just gives a whole new perspective on the cards and the illustrations. But the Hermit card, we're going to go ahead and show that. Look at that, very abstract. It's very earthy to me. And Capricorn, you are an earth sign. Okay. So when I think of the Hermit in traditional tarot, we have I don't want to say entity, but we have, it looks like the Grim Reaper in a way, or someone wearing a cloak in black holding a lantern. Okay, that's traditional tarot. And what that means to me when you go in hermit mode is you go within, you do some soul searching. You may even do, and I'm feeling this, some Dark Night of the Soul. And it looks like in this depiction, whoever is, resonating with this, that in the past you've done a little soul searching and you may have connected with spirit in nature. Okay, I'm really getting nature really heavy. May have, connected with nature. And it looks like nature does heal you. It does. You do find your stability there. And you've really went within and did some healing work, okay? Now, in the present position, we have the King of Pentacles. In the classic tarot deck, we have the king. He's sitting on a throne holding like a coin. But look in this depiction. This king has got like a whole treasure chest. Okay. He is just overflowing with glam and just... let me check this out again. Riches. And it looks like he's got some kind of shimmery shawl. Big old gold necklace. Big crown. And what's interesting to me is that he's facing us, but if you look at the back of him, there's like this green pasture. So he's in an open kind of, I don't know if that's a doorway or a wall, but then there, it looks like more of his kingdom is over there. So I feel like this card is telling me that, hey, walls can't hold me in. I've got it all. I've got riches and I'm very abundant. I have a life insurance policy that can't be beat. I drive a Mercedes 2025. I mean, it just yells at me kind of luxury and abundance and confidence. There's like this confidence about him, like you would get with the King of Wands. So I'm feeling that with this King of Pentacles. Like I'm really feeling these vibes off of him in this reading. And I don't feel like this is you, Capricorn. I feel like this is someone in your energy in the moment, in the present. Present being relevant to what that means to you. So we're all on different timelines. Your present, when you see this, could be my yesterday. See, it just whenever you get that is the present. Okay, so someone who is in your energy in the vicinity now when you get this reading. Okay, and that's really, really sticking out to me, that King of Pentacles. And also, and I promise you, I'm not able to take my eyes off of this card for some reason. And I was watching Wicked, you know, the new musical with, you know, Glinda and I don't remember her name, but like the Wizard of Oz, the prequel, when the Wicked movie, okay, the Green Witch and the Good Witch. And I'm feeling very witchy vibes off this card, or just kind of sneaky, I'm gonna get my way kind of vibe. And the Queen of Swords in this depiction, this illustration, she looks very savvy and just very, I'm gonna get my way. She has a huge bird right there. That might be an eagle. She's holding her sword down. So in the traditional tarot, she is holding her sword up, like, come talk to me, but I've got a defense. This queen looks like she has a defense, but I wouldn't cross her. Like, she looks passive aggressive. Okay, she looks like, if you even tell me a lie, go ahead and leave. I'm gonna smile, and then I'm gonna report you to the police and tell them the truth about what you did. Very, very, just a little feisty, kind of wicked. It's like a wicked truth, a wicked, I don't know how to say this, and what I'm feeling off this card. And I feel like this is you, Capricorn, and this energy in the future. Like, you're very vibrant, very earthy. Like, if you look at this, even though she's the Queen of Swords, I feel like this is you, Capricorn, because you've got these butterflies and you've got this bird, and that is of, you know, the earth. It's, and she's sitting outside. She's not inside. There's no walls behind her. Like, it doesn't look like there's like a room. It looks like it's actually outside. It looks, I'm feeling like she's outside. But also, it's black and white. There's no color. That's very significant, and we're going to get more into that. Like, oh, come at me. You know, I'm going to be truthful, but you're going to pay. She's almost in, it feels like this, but she's not. So we'll see. The vibe off that card is, that energy is intense. That's all I can say. All right. The Nine of Pentacles is the obstacle. So I'm feeling like for you, Capricorn, you want to show this King of Pentacles that if this is the challenge, that we're not there yet in the Nine of Pentacles, which is self-esteem, doing it your way, going about the world and being ambitious and just kind of living it up, like living your best life without a partner. Most of the time, the way I see the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's single that is doing it, I call it doing the thing on their own. You know, they're living their life and they're not needing someone else's support to be financially independent or stable. They're almost quite there to the Ten of Cups, but they're not, they're one cup away from it. So it's not settling. It's freedom. It's doing it yourself instead of with help. That's how I imagine the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like you're having a difficult time getting to the Nine of Pentacles and showing this King of Pentacles that you're okay without them. I feel that this is a love reading and it has to do with this King of Pentacles in the present. Okay, so the Fool. Even though you went within, you went on a journey for self-discovery. And you didn't know where that was going to take you. You might even have a dog or a cat, but in this depiction you have a dog. And you're just kind of setting off, and it's the beginning of things. 0 is the Fool. It's actually the beginning of the tarot, where we're going on a journey of self-discovery. So not only did you go within, but you were trying to discover who you were. Okay? You're not quite there to the Nine of Pentacles, but you're on a journey to that. And you were doing a lot of Dark Night of the Soul, soul-searching kind of energy. You see this King of Pentacles as the sun. This person has lit a fire in you that is unimaginable. You see all these brilliant colors when it comes to the, of course, look, he's got all those brilliant colors. You see the sun out, and this is, I'm here, you are my sunshine. You light up my world. You know, this person makes you very happy. Okay. Could be dealing with the Leo, but more so earth energy. Okay. All right. And to clarify the Queen of Swords, we have the Page of Cups. And see how this fish is, oh, can you guys see that? See how this fish is kind of spitting water in that cat's face. It's kind of funny. I feel like this card is clarifying this card, but I feel like this is how you felt. You felt like this person, even though they're the King of Pentacles, kind of just, how do I want to say this? Came at you in a way that made you feel foolish, that made you feel everything was going fine, you know, in the present. But I feel like the way your energy is coming off is that something that this king is in the near future going to do is making you feel a certain way. Or let's go ahead and pull another card, because I'm a little confused with this spirit. Holy Spirit, can I get another card to help me with the Page of Cups to clarify? Holy Spirit, and thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. I see where we're going with this. And we want to kind of cover up some parts, but the devil, that is a very wicked devil card. I'll just put it like that. The devil card means toxic relationships, deceit, lying, codependency. It could be drugs. It could be anything. But in this depiction, I feel like you feel like this King of Pentacles has made that they're making a fool of you. Like, and you need to say something to them. In the present, you feel like they've been maybe messing around with other people. They're not telling you the truth. Maybe they're a player. You feel like they have some toxic tendencies. Maybe with all this gold, this King of Pentacles goes gambling. Gambling could be of the devil, okay? Take it as it resonates, however it applies to you. And you feel like they're going to keep on, like, it's making a fool of you. That's what I keep hearing in my head. Like, this person's making a fool of me. I feel so foolish. And I don't know why I say fool. Maybe because the fool came out, but I feel so foolish. I really care about this person. I may even be in love with this person. I'm going over all these feelings because obviously this person is the sun too, but their behavior is making me feel a certain way, and I feel like Spirit is coming in saying you have to be the Queen of Swords and say your truth and put some boundaries up. I feel like Spirit is warning us, don't do it in a way that is where we're trying to be, what's the word? When you want to get back at somebody and be a little bit revengeful. We're not doing this to hurt them. And we're not doing this to control them. We're doing this to show them who we are. We have self-esteem, and we're not going to tolerate that type of behavior. Even though you love someone, doesn't mean that you have to tolerate their nasty behavior. You can love them from a distance. But Spirit is saying it is up to you to speak your truth, but how are you going to do that? How are you going to relay that message and with the intention? I feel that's what's coming from Spirit right now. And we can't do that by deceiving people. We don't want to deceive people and say, oh yeah, I'm good, I got this. You know, I got my together. You know, I'm all good when you're not good. I mean, you don't have to, give them a pity party or anything, but it's best to be honest and forthcoming. Tell them, say, hey, I'm not good. I'm not good with this. I'm still learning who I am. I'm still building my money up. I'm still paying off debt, but I don't deserve to be treated like this. I want to be a team. I want to be in a loving, caring relationship where somebody is a partner. It's my teammate, not somebody's going to go around and F around and get in all this devil energy, right? Thank you, Spirit. All right. It seems like you got a lot going on and figuring out ways to deal with it and to work on it. But remember how you deliver the message and how you stand up for yourself is just as important as doing it. We don't want to be nasty and mean to people when we're standing up for ourselves, because then you will actually be in the Queen of the reverse. We want to be assertive and we want to be kind, but not pushovers. Okay, we want people to know that we mean business and we stand on business. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, overall message for Capricorn. Overall message for Capricorn, and thank you. Wow, this was different. I haven't done a reading like this. I don't feel like I have. And the feelings I'm getting off the cards are different. I'm going to have to meditate and pray about this. All right, Holy Spirit, can I get an overall message for the Capricorn? I just got a download too. Yes, I'm getting cold chills. Not only do you feel like this person is in this devil energy and making kind of a fool of you and pretending to really care about you and come at you with this cup of love and spitting in your face, Spirit is saying you are also getting into this energy. When you come at this person with the Queen of Swords and you're being nasty and mean about it, then you're also in that energy. Both of you. And two rights don't make a wrong. So Spirit is saying even if someone deceives you and portrays you, two wrongs don't make a right. Retaliating in a negative way is not the answer. We want to set boundaries and we want to talk about how we feel, but we don't want to be hurtful, even though you may feel like that person has hurt you. Okay, we don't want to get in the Seven Swords energy. Spirit is saying be mindful not to get in that energy of retaliation, lying about where you're at in your life, lying about how you feel. Do not do that. Spirit is encouraging you to, that's going about it that way is not of your highest good and unconditional love. Remember, we want to do things out of love, not out of spite and revenge. Ooh, this was an intense reading. Ooh. Thank you for being here. I hope this message has helped. And if it resonated, hit that like button, share a comment. Really would like to hear from everyone that watched. And I feel that is it. I think I'm going to go meditate some, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Bye.